Think about your most daring dream, desire, or career ambition. If you know how to get there, then you might not get any benefit from this video. But if you are like me, who does not precisely know how to get to where I need to go, then this is the one single video you need to watch. YouTube has saved me over $100,000. And in this short video, I will show you how to extract $100,000 worth of value or more from YouTube. Watching this video is important, not just because of what you stand to gain, but because the time and money you can save yourself from losing just by paying attention to the information detailed in this video. My name is Ikenna. I have a bachelor's and master's degree in engineering, currently doing an MBA at UBC. And this is my take on why YouTube is nothing but a gift to mankind. First, let me tell you a short story. Back in 2019, I was in Nigeria and completed my bachelor's degree in engineering. My cumulative grade point average was 89.4%. Not bad, but I wanted more. I wanted to further my education at a reputable institution, except that I neither had the money nor the knowledge on how to secure an admission and funding. While this information might be free or cheap to get now, back then, this sort of information was hard to find, at least in Nigeria, and those who were willing to share it would easily charge upwards of $5,000. God blessed me with a supportive family, but that kind of money was too much an ask. I had connected with 1 or 2 Nigerians who were now in graduate school in USA. Getting a hold of them was a nightmare. The time difference, coupled with the demands of graduate school, I assume, were the reasons they were not as responsive as I would have liked. Frustrated, I turned to YouTube. There, I found a handful of channels whose entire content revolved around study abroad, advice, and funding opportunities. While anyone might take this for granted, at that time, YouTube became my coach and mentor on the subject of studying abroad. I eventually got a fully funded research assistantship at the University of British Columbia. The assistantship, which lasted about 2 years, was worth over $40,000, and I can directly attribute that to what I learned on YouTube. If you are getting value from this video so far, please leave me a like and share this video with someone who you know would benefit from all discussed here. It would take you only a second, and I would greatly appreciate it. Next was visa. If you live in a first world country, perhaps you have never been denied visa before. But in my country, people pray before going for a visa interview. On average, you would hear about more denials than acceptances. Immigration consultants charge an arm and a leg. For a simple study permit application, $1,000. As I did not have the money, again, I turned to YouTube. Stumbled on a really fantastic channel. This guy's study permit application had been rejected 3 times over a space of 2 years. He had a ton to teach and laid out all his mistakes on his channel. That channel was a goldmine. Some of the mistakes he made, I could have easily made those mistakes. Watching his videos saved me from losing a year or 2. My visa was approved on the first try, and I went on to do my master's program. After my master's, I went on to work in construction project management for about 2 years. Before getting into construction project management, my knowledge of the field was next to nothing. But over a short period of time, again through amazing videos on YouTube, I was able to go from zero knowledge on construction methodology, sequencing, and processes to knowing enough to do my job properly. A construction management course or diploma could have easily cost me $8,000, but I learned it all for free on YouTube. Today, I am considering a career transition. A master's in machine learning would cost me at least $25,000, plus the opportunity cost of gaining more industry experience in my field, which translates to salary lost of $65,000 plus. YouTube has provided me with good and efficient ideas on how to transition one's career in a safe and systematic manner. That information in of itself is worth a lot. Even if I decide to take a step away from career, with YouTube I have learned about human behavior, psychology, meditation, and how to build and sustain friendships and relationships. If you are looking for some recommendations, Jordan Peterson has some nice videos on male and female behavior in the context of mating and dating, evolutionary psychology, and psychology in general. My life would have looked very different than it currently does without YouTube, and all I feel is immense gratitude. Now let's turn to you. What do you want to achieve within the next 2 to 5 years? Write it down and just casually search it on YouTube. You would find a ton of videos, and for sure it takes a while to sift through them, but during this time, you would learn a whole lot about how other people have achieved this goal, and perhaps some ideas on how you could do the same. If you already left a like on this video, go leave a comment. Tell us one of the goals you are aiming for, which YouTube can provide you some direction with, if you did not already leave a like. Now is the time. It would cost you nothing, and it would be of immense benefit to the channel. There is a video I want to recommend next, not just because it would help you make a successful career, but because it would also help you identify and improve the areas of your life are important to achieving a fulfilled life. I'm sure you would enjoy it.